Hi friends, welcome to the Business Studies class. Today, in this first module, we are going to learn about the term private sector. You must have come across all the types of business organization in your daily life. In your neighborhood, market, there are shops owned by sole proprietors or big retail organizations run by a company. Then there are people providing you services like legal services, medical services, being owned by more than one person, that is partnership firms. The different forms of business organizations are sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business, partnership business, cooperative society, and joint stock company. The partnership firms are privately owned organizations. Similarly, there are other offices or places of business which may be owned by the government. For example, railways, transport corporation, etc. The post office in your locality is owned by the Post and Telegraph Department, Government of India, though our dependence on their postal services, particularly in cities and towns, has been greatly reduced. There are all kinds of business organizations. It may be small or large, industrial or trading, privately owned or government owned, existing in our country. These organizations affect our daily economic life and therefore become part of Indian economy. Since the Indian economy consists of both privately owned and government owned business enterprises, it is known as mixed economy. The Government of India has opted for a mixed economy where both private and government enterprises are allowed to operate. The economy, therefore, may be classified into two sectors. They are private sector and public sector. India has adopted mixed economy where both public sector enterprises and private sector enterprises are allowed to operate. Private sector is that organization which is owned, managed and controlled by private individuals or private institutions. Maximization of profit is the main motto of private sector. The private sector consists of business owned by individuals or a group of individuals. The various forms of business organizations are sole proprietorship, partnership, joint Hindu family, cooperative, society, and joint stock company. The important examples of private sector organizations are first one, Tata Engineering and Locomotive Company, Tata Iron and Steel Company, Tata Power Company, MRPL, Reliance Industries, Reliance Capital, Reliance Petroleum, Birla Yamaha, Birla Cement, etc. These are the examples of private sector organizations. Next, we are going to learn about the important characteristics or features of private sector concerns. The first characteristics of private sector concerns is private ownership. Private sector undertakings are owned by private entrepreneurs. Then second point is profit motive. Private sector undertakings are established mainly for earning profit. Their ultimate aim is to earn profit. Then third point is independent management. The management of private undertaking fully vests in the owner, though service of the professionals can be taken for the management. Next important characteristics of private sector organization is private financing. Such enterprises are generally finance entrepreneurs. Then last characteristics or feature of private sector organization is no state participation. The government, central government or state government can't participate in the establishment of such undertakings. These are the important characteristics or features of private sector concerns. Thank you.